So, Christian, what words of wisdom do you have for regular smokers?
Start vaping. It is much healthier for you and altogether cheaper, and just it's a better lifestyle, much better lifestyle.
Okay,
So,
that sounds good.
all right. So right now, what I've got right now, these are just.
Let me make sure I can get this on the.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, that should be all right. Well, I've always said there we go.
Alright, so what I've got right here, these are the two most well-known starter kits, and they're both made by the same company. It's called Kangertech. They're the best-selling company worldwide. Now this is going to be the cheapest option, and I've got different color options, but this is just a solid black one. It's got everything you need. This here's your battery right here. So this is what produces your power, and this is your tank. This is what holds your liquid. And so when it's screwed on there and you hit that button there, it powers this tank and you get your vapor. You just inhale through this part right here. Okay? And it comes with a charger. So the only other thing that you've got to have is your juice. And to charge this battery, it's very simple. Just unscrews, and then that will screw on right there.
Okay.
Now this has got a little light on it. And I'll show you here. You plug this in to a USB port. You see how that light turns red? When it's fully charged, it'll turn green.
Oh, okay.
And so it's very, very simple to operate. Very user-friendly. Not a whole lot of stuff that you can get confused with. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So this is one of the most popular ones for people who are just getting started into this. It's going to be one of the most affordable kits as well. You can get this whole setup right here. This is only running $15.99. So with your bottle of juice, you'd be looking a little over $20. I can get you out the door for less than $30 today.
Okay.
All right, now this set right here is going to be a little bit more advanced, but it works very, very similar to this one. And it's actually a little bit better of a system. Now it produces more power, and it's, again, the exact same thing. You've got two separate units here. You've got the lower portion here, which is your battery. Your top portion is your tank that holds your liquid in it. And this is your coil. This is what actually produces, or this is what heats up, okay? So it's got wire down in there, if you can see that, and the cotton around it.
Yeah.
These holes on the side, the way it works is when this is full of juice inside there, the juice will soak in through those holes into that cotton. And that's, so as you power it up, it's pushing power through this connection here, which they call a 510. They're universal. And that's not something that you have to know, but some people like to know that just in case. But basically, all you've got to know is that this is your power right here. So this is what charges it. This is where it holds your battery. And it plugs in just like an Android phone charger. So it's a little bit different. You don't have to take it apart to be able to charge this thing. You can actually still be using it while it's charging. You just plug in right here on the bottom. And it's just, like I said, a micro USB connection. And so then you could plug this in, and I could have this plugged in, and still actually be using it. So that is one of the conveniences that this one doesn't offer. And another thing that this one has is this glass right here is a replacement glass. So God forbid, you drop this and bust this glass right here.
Oh, okay.
Well, all you would have to do is
Replace it.
exactly this right here just unscrews. It's very, very simple to do. Just unscrews. You slide that off. Your glass pops off. You just put these O-rings on the glass there. Slide it right back on, and you're back in operation.
Okay.
So this one as well is a very easy one to operate. It's not something that you have to know how to build all this stuff or things like that. It's very simple. You just pour your juice in and go. Once you've got it fully charged, it's going to last you just about all day. Now, the more you pick it up and use it, the faster it's going to run out. But right now, that's what, this is the best seller. And a lot of people like it as well because to fill the juice up, you just pour it straight down in. The sides right there, you don't want to pour down in the middle.
Is there like any difference in taste?
No, the taste is not going to be any difference. Now this one is going to give you a little bit more vapor. So you're going to get a little bit more nicotine. It's going to be easier for you to quit. And now with this one, where you have to take it apart to charge it, you also have to take it apart to be able to fill it up. You pour your juice down inside there. Well, you can see that this one's going to hold a lot more juice than this one. This one you could fill up, say, when you wake up in the morning, and it's going to last you all day long just about. This one you're probably going to have to fill up 2, maybe 3 times throughout the day. So it is the cheaper route to go this way, but for the long-term use, I recommend going with something a little bit better. Now this one you're looking at $49.99, but you get 10% off with that, and I'm going to throw in a free bottle of juice with it, because this is a more expensive kit.
Okay.
So, I do have some of the iJust. Yeah, I hadn't shown you
I
that.
just did.
Okay, yeah.
That's the iJust.
Well, I guess let's go with this one.
Okay.
But this right
All
here,
right. And we'll get you a juice then, see what we can find you. I'm gonna let you try some juices before we
Does
fill
this come
it.
with a case with it, or?
It doesn't come with a case, but I tell you what I'll do, man.
This plugs right into the charger.
I will give you this
Plugs
extra
into a
case right
box
here
and
for
Oh,
extra,
charges up
extra
and out.
$2.
Well, thank you.
How's that sound? And
This right here-
that'll all fit in there. That way you've got
Got
something that
juice.
you can carry it.
For no more than say
Make sure.
$27.
Yeah, it'll fit perfect.
And
Your
probably
charger
less than
fits
that,
down
too,
in
'cause you're
there.
gonna
You've
get
even got room for your
10%
extra
discount
glass.
for
Your
the first
juice
time
can
you
fit in there.
Yes, sir.
Now, and
Now, how
And
do
that's all
we
for
do this one
anything you want.
again? How do we fill the liquid in this
it just
again?
unscrews right here at the top. Just that little piece right there unscrews.
And just pour it in there?
So I'm gonna screw that back on
Do
and
we-
let you undo it.
How
just
do
to
we
see.
clean it? Do we have to clean it?
No, the only thing, all right, and now to fill it up, you're not gonna unscrew all the way to the bottom, just that top
Bigger.
piece. Yep.
But we don't
This
have to
right
clean
here?
it or anything like
No,
that?
no, you do have to change the
Y'all-
cools
y'all
out about
can-
once every 2 weeks.
Would you want the
and
bigger
I'll show
style
you.
can or the small?
That's what
style
that
can?
piece was I showed you inside of
Okay.
here, and here's what the cools look like. You can buy them one at a time, or you can buy the whole 5-pack. Now, if you buy the whole 5-pack, you only pay for 4 of them and get the 5th one for free. But all that does is it just,
How do you know when the coil needs to be changed?
you'll be able to taste it. It'll start getting a bad flavor. You won't get the same taste.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever smoked a cigarette down to where it gets to the filter and you taste that burning filter?
Yeah.
It's not as bad as that, but it's a similar taste.
Oh, okay.
So when you start tasting that, you know, okay, I need to go ahead and change my coil out.
But you need to check them every 2 weeks.
Yeah,
And
about
I'm
every 2
sure it'll
weeks.
be like a
Exactly
different
like
color,
this
like
one,
a stained
but this
color.
one's
Exactly, yes. Where this one is white,
This
it'll
one's
start to
also-
turn like a brownish black color,
Oh,
that cotton on the
that's
sides
actually
and down
gonna
the
be
side
the better
there.
one.
How much are these?
These are
But it's a little
$5 a
more
piece, or you get, like I said, if you buy the whole pack, it's $20 because you pay for 4 of them and
Okay.
get the 5th one free.
Okay.
$20 plus tax.
Okay.
So, but with this one, when you get ready to change it, it just screws in right there, and there's only one way it goes. So if you try to fit it upside down, it won't fit.
Okay.
That right there is the only way it'll go, and it's not super tight. You just get it snug,
Okay.
and that way you know you can still get it loose if you need to.
Okay.
So let's find you some juice real quick. That way I can show you how to fill it up,
Yes, sir.
and we'll get you using this bad boy and see how much you like it. Because I got a feeling that you'll be very pleased
So
with
it's
it.
just a little
Now,
tank.
do you think that you would like more of a sweet
I think
fruity
it's a
flavor,
5 mil
or do you
tank.
think you might like something more along the lines of
Would you
tobacco?
want to open this up?
I'd like to try something to start off a little
Okay.
bit more along the lines of tobacco.
Okay, and that way you can kind of
Yesterday,
work away
The
from
ones
it.
that you had out here yesterday, you said I could start off with the 18 and the 19.
Yeah, and step our way down.
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
you want to try to do that?
Yes,
Okay.
uh-huh.
All right. Well, let's see here. Now, do you prefer a straight tobacco or do you like a menthol?
Straight.
A straight okay.
Over here we have something similar to the iJust 2.
I would say just probably.
That right there is the Praxis. Now that, we just got that in, I don't know too much
All
about
right.
it.
One of these two
So
is
far
probably going
from
to be
what
the
I've
best
heard
one for you to
from
start
reviews
with.
and stuff online,
Now, this one here is going to be a
it uses
slightly
it
sweeter
is
tobacco.
great mod.
So if you want to smell that, see if you can. My nose is kind of stopped up. I'm having a hard time smelling today.
Would you want to look at it?
Like
Hey, and I've got the key. Oh, you already got it open. Okay. I was going to say, I've got the key if you wanted to pull some of that out.
vanilla flavoring.
It is, yeah. So it's a little bit, like I said, a little bit sweeter than tobacco. I think it has hints of caramel in it.
But it is.
And that's just going to be a little bit more of a straight, mild
All
tobacco.
in all, that kit right
I
there
like that
is-
one.
Like that
It's
one?
like a caramel, like you said.
Yeah.
Coffee.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah, I like
You think
that.
you'd like that one better? Okay, we'll go with that one
We've
then.
had a couple.
And this right here, this is going to be in a 12, the level 18, or the level 12. These go all the way up to a 24, but that's going to be a really, really strong. So I'm going to start you on a lower. Reason being, I can always add nicotine to it. I can't take more
What kind
back
of
out.
tank do you have?
So if this isn't strong enough for you, just come back by here and I'll put some more nicotine in it. I would much rather be able to add to it, you know what I mean? And versus it be too strong and you waste the money.
Yeah, could we do like the 18? on
Yeah,
that?
we can do 18. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, close to the iJust tank. Got Milo?
The Mila, no, I don't have any for it, unfortunately. No, sir. I can check my Gardendale store and see if they've got any. If so, I can have them up here to you this afternoon.
I won't be back this way. I'm just looking for knowledge, really. I appreciate
Okay.
time, patience.
Well, man, that's one thing we pride ourselves on is we want to give our customers the absolute best customer service we can. I want you when you walk out of this store, I want you to have no questions. You know, I want you to understand exactly what you're doing and all that good stuff.
I didn't mean to take your word.
Oh no, you're perfectly fine, and I hope he doesn't mind either. No,
No,
that's
I
not a
don't mind.
problem.
I got one more question.
No.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
let me swap this out and get you the higher
And
one.
liquid, what's the difference in PG and VG?
VG is vegetable glycerin. PG is propylene glycol. Now,
Wow.
propylene glycol.
I'm trying this
What is it? Pure glycol.
electronic
is
cigarette
antifreeze.
deal.
But it is
to where, you know, it
completely
kinda helps you
different.
quit
There's
smoking.
nothing in that like that.
What it is, the propylene glycol is the PG, and it's going to be the thinner liquid, and it's what carries your flavoring and your nicotine. The VG is going to be the thicker, and that's what produces your clouds.
So the
VG is a vegetable glycerin, and it's used in like candies, jams, jellies, things like that. You can go to Walmart and buy it right now. And then the propylene glycol, if you've ever known anybody with asthma and they use an albuterol inhaler, that's what's inside those is propylene glycol. It's a great delivery system for medications and things like that because it does vaporize almost instantly and it leaves no residue behind.
And they pump it into
That stuff
hospitals
that you had out here
there.
yesterday, what was that stuff?
So
Um,
you
let me
recommend
think
that?
which-
You had the, it kind of looked like this stuff right here.
Well, I
let's see.
recommend
I'm trying to think which
higher
one it
VG
was.
juices.
I want to say it was a cinnamon toast
I like
crunch,
them
if I'm
better.
not
You
mistaken,
get a
or something
Better
similar to
cloud out
that.
of it, more
Um,
intake, everything like that.
But you said you had it like a 19.
But some people
Oh,
have
no,
a,
that was this one here. Yes, yes.
Like a-
That was the.
That was the one I wanted
The
to try.
Eros, the cranberry citrus
Yeah.
cocktail.
That's the
Okay,
one I
I
wanted
okay,
to
yeah,
try.
juices.
yeah.
I do because when I,
I think
first
you'll
started
like
vaping,
this
I
one
was
too
using something
because
that was like a
it does give you some of that
tobacco's like a
tobacco-ness, but it's also got some
60,
citrus
40% VG,
and some
40%
cranberry hints
And
in
it
it, some
actually
fruity hints.
kind of irritated
So
my
if you
lungs
like
a
sweet
little
fruity
bit.
flavors, you got a
And then I
sweet
found
tooth.
out that
This is one that a
my
lot
lungs
of
were
people.
irritated by so much
A lot of
PG
people usually
inside
like.
the juice. So I lean towards more of a max
Actually, I like
VG.
that one.
You like this one better? Okay. All right.
But this is in a 19, isn't it?
That one is in a 24. I
Okay.
actually don't have it in the
Okay, that's
18
fine.
right now.
But you said that you recommend I start off something a little
Yeah,
stronger
just
and then
like-
work my
Yes,
way
and then
down.
work your way down.
So
Exactly.
many
Okay.
choices.
I could try this if it's too strong.
Yeah, and I don't
Okay.
think that's going to be too strong. That one should do you.
Kinda, I mean,
I think
all
that
in-
one's going to
all
be
in
all
the
right
way,
for
Okay.
you. But if it is too
Depends on
strong, then we'll
preference,
take it out and put a little bit one
Okay.
one that's a little bit weaker in there. So, all right, let me get this open and show you how to fill this thing up real quick.
That sub tank I believe is 32.99. 28. This Kanger Tech over here. 28 or 32. The big Kanger.
Is that 7 mil?
It is.
So,
Kanger Plus is $32.99.
32.
They're all kind of interchangeable, right? They're not all.
They are, yes sir. They have what they call a 510 connection, and 99% of your mods out there are going to fit the 510 connection. Alright. And so what you're going to do the first time you get ready to put that coil in there is you want to put just a few drops in it, and it's what we call priming it. And it's
The
like
time
priming a
is,
carburetor.
1:30.
You're just getting a little bit of gas in there.
All right, man. You have a good one.
running, and then you're going to put a drop on either side where I showed you those little dots were at. You don't want to put a whole lot, just a drop on either side and one or two drops down in the middle. And then this will just set right on top of that. Screw down snug so it don't leak out. And we're just going to unscrew this top portion here and fill it up through that. And like I said, you don't want to put it down in the middle. You want to go on those little slots on the side there. So you just want to do like that. And you can see it run down inside there and fill up.
Okay.
That way you'll know when it's about full. And you want to do it just below the ridge there. You don't want to fill it all the way to the top just so it doesn't leak out.
Okay.
And if you do happen to get a little juice down in that middle there, don't worry. It's not going to mess anything up. But just know that you will taste a little bit of that juice in your mouth, but it'll burn out fairly quickly.
Okay.
All right. So once that juice is in there, you're good to go. To turn it on, you're going to click your button 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see it's flashing like that. That means it's on. So now if I hit that button, it lights up and stays lit up while I've got the button held down. That means it's on. So if you're going to put this in your pocket or something like that, you're going to want to turn it off. Just click it 5 times again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're good to go.
How do you know if it's on or off?
If you hit the button and it doesn't light up, that means it's off.
Oh, okay. So, like
So-
if I hit it like it don't light up, okay. I see.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
that
But now
makes
if you
sense.
click that 5 times real quick, it'll turn on, and then when you hold that button, you'll see that it stays lit. All right, now press the button down, and while you hold the button, because you have to hold it while you're inhaling. And if you'll notice while you're holding the button, see how it stays lit?
Yeah.
Alright.
So that's perfect.
You don't want to hold it too long. That's a stronger nicotine than I'm used to.
Yeah, that's a little too strong.
Is that an 8?
So you want to go back down then?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's,
Yeah, I figured that would be. I figured that would be strong. We'll go back to
I'm
the 12.
sorry.
No, you're
I
fine.
didn't
You're
know.
fine. That's not a problem. But see, hey, that's why we do this, is because we have to figure out. It's a process of us going through trying to figure out exactly where we want to be. But once we find it, then we'll know. You know.
but you had put it in there already.
Oh, that's no big deal. I can pour it back in the bottle.
Okay.
That's not a big problem. That's no issue at all.
Ooh, Lord, that's like a.
That was a really strong.
Like a cigar or something.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that 24 is really, really strong.
You said 24 ounce so far.
What do you think would be just regular, like a equivalent to like a regular light, like an ultra light or like a light cigarette?
If you're wanting an ultralight or a light, I would go with about a 6. So, and I can do you a 6 if that's what you want. If you're wanting an ultralight, that way it's not going to be too strong. And like I said, I can always add more nicotine to it if it's not strong enough.
Okay.
Where I can't take it back out, but I can add it to it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So if this isn't strong enough for you, then I can always add some nicotine to it, no problem.
Okay.
Sadie. I don't see you nowhere. Oh, mighty they came in here quick.
Who was it?
I don't know. But he about
Oh,
the
Erica.
tires off.
Nice, Erica.
Oh.
That's the one that basically,
Gulahan.
yeah, basically destroyed Daniel.
Scarecrow's poison.
He deserved it though.
Yep.
He deserved it completely. What's up? What's up?
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm gonna go a little bit lower.
Okay. Okay.
Hey Hayden,
Yes.
come here real quick, man. If you want to help Erica real quick, because I don't know if she's in a hurry or not.
Nope. I want to talk to you.
Okay.
Oh, okay, okay.
No
you don't want to
thanks.
talk to me?
No.
You ain't good enough.
I know, man. I'm sorry.
Where's your toy?
Not good enough.
Yeah, as far as I heard, did he ever message you back last night?
Nah, man. I basically told him off in a very polite way and let
Well,
it go.
as far as I heard, or as far as I know, he never even showed up last night, period.
In Gardendale?
Yeah.
No.
After saying he would be there at 1. Or told her that he would be there, or that it would be here at 1.
Here at 1 o'clock yesterday?
Yes.
It was. It never came here.
It didn't even get to Gardendale. But like I said, you can see, I was not lying to you about us having all this stuff ordered. It's him that has
Bro,
been
I don't
screwing
care.
us.
I don't care.
So
Sadie.
I know, I just didn't want you to think, like I said, because
I
I know it
totally-
makes us look bad with that, but
No.
alright. But yeah, all you're gonna do is you're just gonna hold it down while you inhale it. That's not near as strong. So now you will still cough a little bit, and that's completely normal. You know, it's to
Are
be
you over
expected.
here cold?
Yes, yes, I'm completely fine.
Okay. So just hold it down.
Yeah, just while you inhale, and then you can let go of it.
This is not as bad as smoking, is it?
It's
Like
not. It's not. It's much healthier for you and much less expensive. Unless you get into the hobby side like I did, and then you spend a heck of a lot of money. And now you will get used to it. It's gonna take you a little bit to get used to it because it's different from smoking. So you know, if not after the first day or two, you're not completely used to it. Don't let that discourage you. That's completely normal. It takes most people usually about a week to get used to using it.
So this is not really nicotine that I'm taking in, is
It does have nicotine in it, yes, but it doesn't have all of the other bad stuff.
Oh, okay.
See, nicotine
My
in
lungs will
itself.
still clear out though.
Exactly, yes. Nicotine in itself is really not all that bad for you. The only thing it does is constrict your vascular system. It's all of the other things that are so bad for you. You know what I mean?
What is that?
What is that?
So how do I turn it
That
off
is the
again?
Just click it 5 times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mini volt.
Would that last me all day at work?
Okay,
I
and if it don't,
believe
if it
so.
don't
I
come
haven't
back
used
on when
one
I
yet.
depress this, it means it's
They
off.
That it's
said
off,
battery
yes.
life's pretty
And
good.
and whenever it starts dying, you'll hit the button and nothing will come out. That means it needs to be charged.
Okay.
And then you just plug it up with the cord, and you're good to go.
Okay. Well, thank you so
That's
much
not a
for showing me
problem.
how to do this.
That is not a problem.
I'm gonna put
And-
this back in here
Okay,
right now.
all right, yeah.
If you wanted something
You
that's a
smell
little
my
bit more
dogs, don't
powerful,
you? You smell it.
So it's charged right now, ain't it?
Yes, it is, yeah. And it's got these in here, these are just your warranty information. And this right here tells all about it. So if you have any questions, it does tell all in here, but I'm more than happy to help you as well.
Well, I got it on film.
So, exactly, so you should be good to go.
And then
Hey,
the
I'm
other
perfectly
thing,
okay with
I'll
that.
have, like,
I'm perfectly okay with that. Just let me know when you do, that way I can go watch it, man.
Okay.
And the,
You get to see yourself.
thingy-
There we go.
the knee box.
I'm okay with that,
We
man.
are out of those.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
I
That's
thought she
what
left
I
without even telling me bye. That's my wife.
That's even tinier, isn't it?
Nope.
Alright, I'm gonna stick your juice down inside of here for you.
Okay.
I believe it's.
And I tell you what, actually, I'm not even gonna charge you for that case. I'm just gonna let you have that.
Well, God, wow.
Johnny, it's not like that.
Hey, we try to take care of our customers that way in the future. They will come back to us.
Drops that down to like 20, 30
Right, and did we go ahead and set your account up yesterday? I didn't think we did. Okay. So we'll go ahead and do that. Now, let's see. First name was Marty, right? I remembered. I usually don't. What was the last name?
Robinson.
And a good phone number?
205,
Alright.
265,
Got my cigarettes anywhere to smoke? I probably shouldn't have said that loud.
Right, and just your date of birth.
11/26/65.
All right, makes your total $48.36 tax and all. My card reader's being dumb today. It's not wanting to work. There it goes. So, and with that account that we've got you set up on now, that gave you your 10% off today. Every $60 you spend is going to give you $5 off. On your birthday, you'll get $10 off.
Oh,
And we do specials and sales throughout the month and things like that. So as you stop by, we'll let you know about those things that are going on. And you still have one of my cards. Did I give you one yesterday?
yeah, I got one.
Okay.
Yeah, I took one yesterday.
All right. Well, if you ever have any questions or anything, just let me know, and I will be more than happy to help you any way I can.
Well, I appreciate it.
That's not a problem. I appreciate your business, and
Okay.
like I said, just anything whatsoever I can help you with, do not hesitate to let me know.
All right, then. Maybe this will help out, like, you know, maybe other people will start doing something like this, you know?
Hopefully so. Hopefully so.
So that's it, you know, that's the end. So if you ever want to start vaping, you know where to come to.
Come see me. We're at Pure Essence here in Jasper. We're on Airport Road.
If there's any other place across America, I'm sure that there's other places, you know. Let's see.